Welcome back. And look who's back. Greeting visitors at Pittsburgh International Airport. The statues of Franco Harris and George Washington are back in place at the airside terminal to welcome travelers. The airport removed the statues earlier this year so they could be cleaned up and repainted and fixed up at the Heinz History Center. And have you heard of this? The Immaculate Reception that Franco himself is seen here recreating just got voted as best play in NFL history. The NFL Network named it the top play in 100 years of the league. We always knew that was the case, but now we know it for certain. All of America does. Certainly worth commemorating. So what went into restoring the statue of Franco and George?
Heinz History Center President and CEO Andy Masich is here to tell us the behind-the-scenes scoop. Now, Andy, the statues were gone for a long time, and people were like, where are they? When are they coming back? What work did they need done?
I know. There was almost a riot at the airport when they took the figures of Franco and George away. And, you know, there are about 200 million people have seen these things over the years, over the last 14 years since the History Center installed them at the airport. But I think about half of those people have their selfies taken with Franco.
I see people pausing all the time,
And so when they left,
they lost a selfie spot.
Yeah, that's right. So we had to make new molds of the old faces. The sun had faded them. People had loved and caressed the two figures so much that they were looking pretty shabby. So we made new molds, repainted them, cleaned up the uniforms. George needed some new buttons and a new coat. But now they look stunning and they're ready for your selfie moment.
So the faces are actually new because you use these masks to make new faces.
Yeah, here's how it works. In 2005, Franco Harris came into the History Center. We put wet plaster on his face. We gobbed Vaseline in his beard, and then we made a perfect mold of his face. You could see every pore.
That's amazing.
In fact, when we pulled the mask off, there was beard hair embedded in it. Some of his eyelashes came off. He said, "Andy, this isn't going to hurt, is it?" I said, "Oh no, Franco, we do it all the time." And so there was some Franco DNA in that mold. So when we poured the positive, some of those beard hairs came off in it. And so the figures you see at the airport, actually it transfers some of that DNA, some of those.
So there's actual Franco DNA in that statue.
That's cool.
In the figure at
Now,
the airport.
the George Washington one, you obviously could not do that with George Washington.
In 1785, a French artist by the name of Jean Houdon made a life mask of the first president of the United States. And it was actually before he was president. And he happened to be 53 years old at the time, which is exactly how old Franco was when we made his life mask. That's just a coincidence.
Wow.
Yeah,
we didn't plan it that way. But the same thing is true when you make a life mask. Some hair and DNA comes off, and then when you make the positive, it transfers. So who knows? There might be a trace of Washington DNA in his figure too at the airport.
You never know.
But the great thing is they were both 21 years old when they came to Pittsburgh. They were both 21 years old. They both were 6 feet 2.5 inches tall. It was just coincidence.
No kidding.
Yeah, a lot of coincidences.
They made history here, and that's why we love them juxtaposed at the airport there.
Well, and it tells you so much about our city because it makes perfect sense to have the father of George Washington there and Franco Harris because that's kind of what we're about, right?
You know, I think so. It's about young people making history here at the forks of the Ohio. That's what they called this place when George Washington arrived. When Franco Harris came, he joined a football team that they called the Lovable Losers because they had never even been in the playoffs.
Right.
And he helped carry them to 4 Super Bowl victories and made history here and then stayed here and made his mark.
Well, I'm sure people are very excited that they are back in their same spots at the airport.
They're back.
They're back.
They're
All right.
back.
Well, thank you so much for the behind-the-scenes look. We appreciate it. And you can always learn more about all of the connections to the past at the Heinz History Center. It's on Smallman Street in the Strip. And watch for Andy here as a regular PTL contributor.